Hello and welcome to Three Questions with. Got my buddy Garnell with us from AYM Multimedia. Good morning, Garnell. How you doing, my man?
Good morning, Kevin. Thank you so much for having me today.
Hey, so I have some questions about video because I love making videos, but I think it's cool now that anyone can make a video using their phone, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of times, people are hesitant to get on video or to hire somebody to shoot videos. But I tell them a lot of times you can actually start creating videos with the tools that you have on hand, which oftentimes is this thing right here, our phones, right? Whether it's iPhone, Android, there's a lot of different ways that we can utilize our phones right now to help put out content and connect with our customers. For example, there's a lot of things that you do in your day-to-day job right now that you just have to record, right? Get a tripod, set your phone up, put it up in a corner, and record yourself performing the task that you typically would do. For a lot of people, that's content, right? You can overlay that with some audio, right? Some motivation, something talking about your day, talking about the things that you got coming up, the things that you learned. That's content within itself. Another great way to utilize your phone is a lot of these service-based industries. When you're working with a client and you just help them achieve success, right? You just help them find success in whatever they're doing. Whip out your phone, have a quick testimonial. Hey, I'm with Brenda as a hairdresser, right? For example, hey, I'm with Brenda. Brenda came in here looking to get her hair dyed red. She was nervous, this and that. What did you think about the experience? Oh, it was great. Yada, 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 yada. And then she proceeds, right? Ask a few questions. What did you think? What were you concerned with? How did it end up turning out? And what did we end up doing for you today? And just something like that, right? There's the social proof that people need to see to do business with you.
I love that because, like you said, you're addressing all the concerns your potential customers may have.
Right.
But I got to flip this one over on you, bud. A lot of us are guilty of buy my stuff. Every video is buy my stuff. Hey, I got a special today, buy my stuff. There's no education, like you just said, like, hey, I know maybe you're new to this. Let me explain the steps. Let me share knowledge about what I do. Nope, skipping all that, buy my stuff. That gets old, right?
It definitely gets old. I tell people all the time, I see so many business owners do this, and their whole entire feed is essentially, this is what I've done. This is what I've done. Buy my stuff. Hey, we got this promotion. We got this promotion. Just so you know, contact me. And I'm like, at what point, what social media do you ever do? What channel do you subscribe to where it's strictly just commercials or strictly just ads to buy something? Nobody wants to see that stuff nonstop. Now, there is a time and a place to do that. You can put that in your mix of content that you put out there. But oftentimes people want to see stuff. They want to be educated. They want to know something. I mean, a lot of times people go, oh, my industry is too boring. You might do taxes. Maybe you can share some different things that business owners or individuals didn't know that they could get. There's certain tax breaks, right? Or different codes, or what's the difference between a LLC, a typical LLC, a C Corp, S. There's so many different things that you can give to your audience that'll help them they'll actually look forward to your post. Do you get what I'm saying? As opposed to just constantly bombarding them with, buy my stuff, I'm here, just so you know, I'm here, I exist.
Well, it's funny because I was talking to a tax person recently, and pretty much what you said, oh, it's boring. I'm like, but it's so educational because, like, I don't know about that deduction I could have taken. Hey, if you're going to take this deduction, watch out, because this is the #1 deduction that's going to get you flagged by the IRS. So if you're taking it, you might want to bless yourself before you hit that button to file your taxes. There's all sorts of stuff that, they just think everybody knows because they're an accountant. Like, no, we don't know that deduction changed. So it is so cool. And what I see is once we start doing our own videos, then we come looking for you, saying, I'm comfortable now. I've been in front of the camera enough times. Now I want to step up my game and have you come in and do more of a professional versus me driving down the road. Those always make me nervous, people driving, doing videos. I'm like, come on, man, stop looking at the camera. Look at the car in front of you, because this is going to turn into a very bad Facebook Live in a minute and stuff. But all kidding aside, once they get comfortable, then they look and say, okay, how do I up the game? And that's when they reach out to people like you, right?
I agree. Yeah. I think a lot of times, for a lot of people who are on the fence on whether they want to make the investment right now, right? Professional video is great, right? It has its place. I think if you want to represent your brand in a certain light, there's time to reach out for professional video. But I think every business needs video, minimally, right? Every business needs video, right? At different levels to start off with, and then eventually, like I said, you can go into professional video. But right now there's things you can do. Right now there's stories that you can share, that there's experiences that you can share. And then again, once you are feeling more comfortable, or you are ready to make that investment, then you can reach out to a professional like myself and kind of move forward from there.
So, Garnell, what's the best way for people to reach out to if they want to learn more about making videos?
I'm on LinkedIn under Garnell Meade. Phone number is also 413-883-4677. Or you can reach out to me at Garnell, that's Garnell with 2 L's, at Multimedia.com. That's the greatest place to reach me.
I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you for having me.